Well, things continue to go from very good for India when it comes to the Paris Olympics, especially today on Saturday, because just now in the 54 kilo boxing category, India's Preeti Pawar has made a very good start. She's managed to beat her Vietnamese opponent final. It was a clear win on points situation, and that is why India's Preeti Pawar has now managed to go into the round of 16. In the first round, if you looked at it, it was rather a split decision from the 5-judge bench that okay, it was three judges that were favoring the Vietnamese opponent, but 2 judges were favoring the Indian. But on round 2 and round 3, Preeti's execution and all of that ensured that she managed to get the perfect 10 and all of that. All the judges went to her, and even in round 3, if you look at it, it was all the judges going through, and that is why it was a final win on points, a comprehensive victory for Preeti Pawar, and that is why now she is into the round of 16. Now remember, boxing as far as India is concerned in Paris Olympics 2024, it's a rather mixed bag. The likes of Nikhat Zareen, Lavlina Borgohain and even Preeti Pawar, they have had rather tough draws. Nikhat Zareen's draw in particular, she's going to be in action at 350 tomorrow, and her draw is very, very tough indeed. So, looking at the current situation that Preeti Pawar is in, it's kind of a good start that she's had at this point in time. So, it's actually looking at it a great start in the sense you're looking at 1 or 2 medals in boxing at this point in time. Yes, it was Lavlina Borgohain who managed to do it in Tokyo. Can Nikhat Zareen, Preeti Pawar, or if you look at it, Nishan Dev manage to get a medal? Because the draw is quite favorable to Nishan Dev. If you look at Preeti Pawar, it's a bit of a mixed bag. She'll be facing tougher opponents in the round of 16. Now, what does this win do for her medal chances? Simple. She needs to win 2 more games. If she gets to the semi-final, she's secured a medal. So that is why she's only 2 steps away from potentially ensuring boxing glory for India. Preeti Pawar, Nikhat Zareen, Lavlina Borgohain, if you look at it, they have all made it courtesy their magnificent performances in the Asian Games, where they needed a medal to be secure and get a direct qualification to Paris. But the seeding was in such a way that because of the problems between IOC and IBA, they decided that okay, the seeding would not happen. In the case of Nikhat Zareen, she became unseeded. You had to win the Asian Games to ensure that you got the seeding, or you finished runners up. So that is why it's been a fantastic start for Preeti Pawar when you look at it in the boxing event. One hopes that she can win the remaining 2 games to ensure that she gets a medal, but it is going to be a tough fight. Nikhat, Lavlina, Preeti are all in a rather tough draw at this point in time. Beating the Vietnamese opponent final on points, win on points alone, is a great sign for her confidence. So there is only one more event going on. Tanisha Crusto and Ashwini Ponnappa, they have lost the first game there against the Koreans. One hopes that they can make a fight back in this and ensure India ends the day on a rather good note. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis, and don't forget to tap that bell icon. We are nearing 500K. Hope we get there before the Olympics ends. Thank you.